How's it going, folks? This is Tim, and welcome to part 2 of Treasure Hunt 3 3/4 G.I. Joe figures. We are looking for the vintage stuff, and also checking out just what we got in this large, well, what's left of this large lot that I bought, this whole collection of G.I. Joe stuff. What you see out in front of me is stuff of my own that I have, and it's just for you guys to look at while we're going through these figures. I went through a few boxes. We didn't find nothing much yet, but just some modern movie figures and a couple cool 25th anniversary figures. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of that kind of stuff. And maybe some different stuff, like these guys here. I don't even know if these are G.I. Joes. They could, I think they are, but these are Russian figures. Which is pretty cool. This is a Russian commandant. That's pretty cool. And he's got a sidekick here. I'm not sure what these say. What it says, Russians. It says unidentified, so I don't know where they came from. And I don't think he did either, but this looks like a Russian trooper. But it's pretty cool. A couple of Russian soldiers. I'm not sure where they're from, but that's what we found. That's what we got. All right, we got a couple more guys in this slot, and a couple guys here. There's usually about 12 slots. There's about 24 figures per case like these. There's usually 2 in each slot, and that's what it looks like. Now, I've just kind of glanced over these. I have no idea what we're going to find. He says there is some vintage figures in here from the 80s and stuff, so I haven't found any yet. This is another Baroness figure. This is definitely a modern figure. I don't know from. He did mark everything really well, so. This is a 50th anniversary Baroness, version 12, Cobra Intelligence Officer, Series 25 from 2014. She looks pretty good. Excellent shape. And all the equipment is in these bags, so he kept them in really good shape. But so far, I've been amazed at how mint condition these are in. Hopefully some of the older stuff is going to be that way. Here's another, looks like a Cobra Trooper. I don't know what version, but he is in excellent shape. Let's see what the card says. It says a 2011 version 15. Version 15 of the Cobra Trooper, the Enemy 30th anniversary from Series 27, 2011 that came out. So, yep, he has his weapon and everything. Okay, and we got 2 more. This looks like another. What version is this? There we go. Oh, that's a cool looking gun there. Check that rifle out. Nice paint job on that. Got the wood grain going. But we got another Cobra Trooper, Cobra Viper. Cobra Viper, modern from 2011 Renegades, version 28. Oh, that looks really good. Really good detail on these. I wish they still would make figures like these. These are really excellent. Excellent builds. And I know with the retro figures, they kind of went backwards. I think these were made better than the newer stuff they got out now. Okay, we got one more for this slot. Oh, this looks like an older style figure. Really good shape, my goodness. That's an O-ringer. That is a 2002 Cobra Viper from a 2-pack with Mirage. Cobra Infantryman, version number 6 from Series 18. And that is a fine looking figure there. That's from 2018, 19 years ago. Doesn't seem like that long ago, but that's an O-ring figure, which I wish they would still make those. Okay, we got, looks like a whole lot of Storm Shadow versions here. I mean, a lot. Are these all Storm Shadows? I think they are. Oh, this is a cool one though. This is like one of the ultimate Storm Shadows. Sure is. First Wave Pursuit of Cobra from 2011. This is version number 40 Storm Shadow. Wow, he looks really cool. Excellent condition. Very cool, and a ton of accessories, from hooks and spears and halberds and swords and claws and a stand. That's from 2011. And then we have another Storm Shadow figure. I think these are all Storm Shadows. I gotta try and get these bags open. I'm gonna try and keep these to a half hour. This one he's got a cape. But that's a pretty cool looking figure there. Does have a cape, and I don't think he must have took it off because you can't really, and he's got a bow and arrow. But this came with a 2-pack with Snake Eyes from 2008, Series 24, version number 25, Third Wave Comic Packs, 25th anniversary. So it was with a comic pack with Snake Eyes. So I imagine we'll run into the Snake Eyes version before too long. These are the more modern ones now. I guess we're saving the best for last. Let's see what else we got. Oh my god, another Storm Shadow. It's cool that he's got all of the weapons and stuff, all of the gear that's with him still sealed. But that's a Storm Shadow, 2009, Series 25, Wave 5, version 36 from Rise of Cobra. So it's these were put out when the movie came out, but it's a pretty cool Storm Shadow figure. There's a ton of Storm Shadow figures. And it's got all of its accessories in there. He's got his swords in the bag, plus looks like some kind of a zip line. And another Storm Shadow. Oh, this is a cool one. This has got to be one of my favorite ones right here. Oh yeah, look at that. That's cool looking. Now that's ultimate Storm Shadow there. Look at that. That is cool looking. I know it's a newer, more modern figure, but wow, they did a really nice job on that. That is cool looking. So this is, and he's got a really cool chain weapon here with him too. I'm not sure what you call that, but that's pretty sweet. And he's got all the gear on, and he's got a couple claws in there too. But this is version 39 of Storm Shadow from 2010. First Wave Pursuit of Cobra. That's got to be my favorite one so far out of the modern ones, for sure. That is a cool looking figure, no doubt about it. And one more, another Storm Shadow, and this is version 24 with the blue bow. So this is must be a variation. with a blue bow, and then there's a red bow. Yeah, he's kind of the same as that other one, only with the blue accessories. Nice clean figure there. Got all the equipment. This must be a variation according to that. Yeah, it says blue accessories, bow and arrow from 2008, Series 24, 25th anniversary. Series 24, version 24. All right, that's it for that box. And let's see if I can fit this even in here. There we go. All right, one down. And I think we'll go back to let's go back to these tubs first. Let's try and get through some of these. He's got these blue tubs, these red tubs here, and it says Cobra Elite Forces on there. And then he has these, which are full of at least 24 to 25 figures in each of these. So we're looking at over a couple hundred figure here to go through. So I'll try and get through as fast as I can. We're only 11 minutes in. So let's see how far I can get. Looks like a Tornado Kick 2010 Snake Eyes with the Tornado Kick. Must be some kind of gimmick that they got. Yeah, his legs feel kind of funky. So, wow, that's pretty cool looking though. It's not bad looking Snake Eyes there. So many versions of Snake Eyes. Do you have a favorite? I mean, everybody likes version 2 or version 3, which I like version 2 and version 3 too, but this is 2010 second wave Pursuit of Cobra version 53 from Series 26 version, and it's got all the equipment in the bag. So I'm going to quit repeating that, because just know that he has all the accessories are in the bags with him, so they are totally complete. And he does have all the file cards if they have them. Yeah, have all those in the box along with card backs. So he very thorough collector. Oh, this is Bruce Willis' character, Joe Colton, Colonel Colton. The Bruce Willis figure. That's kind of neat. It's from the movie Retaliation. Terrible movie, but I don't know why G.I. Joe just cannot get a good movie as far as live action goes. It just, the story's wrong. I just can't stand to watch them. They just make me cringe. The only thing I do like about it, I like the CGI and some of the costumes they wear is pretty cool. We know who this is. That's The Rock. I'm not even going to take him out. That's Roadblock from Retaliation. You can see him in there. I'm not going to bother to take that out. Yep, there's Roadblock. I got a carded Roadblock up here somewhere. I've got on my own that I bought and just put it away. What's this? Oh, okay, I remember this. Oh no, this is a cool figure here. I like this already. This is Alpine. Alpine. That's a cool figure there. I like that. That's got to be one of my favorite ones of Alpine right there on the modern figures for sure. Yep, looks like he has everything. They did a really good job on some of the sculpts on these, man. Just excellent. I mean, they really, these later figures from like 2015, 2016. See, it says it's a Rock Rampage set. Oh, okay. It came with that Rock Viper and the Shock Trooper. So it was a Rock Rampage set with Rock Viper and Cobra Shock Trooper. 50th anniversary. So it was a 3-pack he came with. Man, that was a nice little set. All 3 of those figures are excellent figures. And I got the shock. There's the shock trooper right there. He's pretty cool. I do like that figure. I had to pull him out. That is just so cool looking. It's one of my favorite ones. I had to pull that out and set him up. Yep, he came with Alpine in that. And we're looking for the guys like this. We're looking for the vintage G.I. Joes. Guys like this from the 80s. There's a few in there. I do like the modern stuff, but I didn't really buy it for the modern stuff. I bought it more for the vintage stuff, and we're going to get there eventually. So we're done with that tub. So let's move on. Let's do one of these red ones here. This says Cobra Elite Forces on it. So I imagine these are Cobra figures. Of course, there's a Snake Eyes figure there, or I mean Storm Shadow. Storm Shadow. There's Storm Shadow. Excellent condition. This one's from the Cobra Invasion Team Set, Retaliation 3-pack with Firefly and a Cobra Invasion Trooper. And it's got all the equipment in there. It's from 2013. So I think it's right around the Retaliation set stuff was coming out. Yeah, this one's from Cobra. This is the other one that came with it. So this is Invasion Trooper? Is that what they're calling him? I'm not sure. So he looks like Firefly. Yeah, that's who it is. Firefly. I was going to say, it looks like Firefly to me. And that's who it is. That's the movie Firefly. But wow, that's a cool looking figure, man. Some of these modern figures, man, are really, really done well. G.I. Joe, I'm telling you. I don't see a problem with them. A lot of people say, I don't like modern or whatever, but I kind of like them. I mean, they were sculpted really well. Done really well. They look great. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, that's the Red Ninja from Retaliation. Retaliation? Yeah, that's it. Red Ninja from Retaliation First Wave. Yep. Those guys would be cool to have a whole bunch of the Red Ninjas because of the comic series that I read from IDW has the Red Ninja Clan, and that came with a zip line and a couple swords, and that was put out in 2012. Okay, how much time we got? We're at almost 20 minutes in. Probably got time for this one and maybe one more. Ooh, 2008 Storm Shadow 4th Wave Comic Packs 25th anniversary. This one came with Firefly. So let's check this out. This one looks really good too. Oh wow, that is cool. That one came with the Firefly. That is awesome. I mean, they're using kind of the same molds over again, but it's the equipment that really sets them off. That black harness that he's wearing is exceptional, for sure. That is really cool. He's got the claw. That's Storm Shadow, like version 779. No, version 26. Storm Shadow 4th Wave Comic Packs, 25th anniversary, 2-pack with Firefly. So I don't know if that other Firefly was with this one or not. It said it was with some kind of pack. Probably not. And this is 2013. It's got a suction cup zip line with it and a couple of modern looking weapons. The Cyber Ninja. Oh, that's cool. Cyber Ninja. That's cool looking. That's different. It's got the blue piping outline on it. That's pretty cool. Cyber Ninja. 2013 that came out. It's Retaliation, I guess. Although I didn't see any of these figures in that movie. Just made a whole slew of figures. But it's version 1. So that's the first version of a Cyber Ninja. Wave 2.5 Retaliation Series 29 from 2013. Alright, that one's done. Yeah, we got a lot of figures to go through. That's why I'm trying to buzzing through these. I can't get over that Storm Shadow. That is one cool figure. There's a few of these I'm going to display for sure. They just look really cool. Alright, that's that one. Let's see, one more blue. Yep, one more blue tote like this. And this looks like G.I. Joe. Looks like the totes are in a lot more modern stuff. Oh yeah, this is the movie Duke that they killed off. I don't know why they got to kill off Duke, but that's Duke from the movie in that black suit, whatever they were calling him. Reactive impact armor is what they're calling it. Version 34. I don't know what they were going for. Just because the Iron Man movies were out, and all of a sudden they were doing all this reactive armor and stuff, and like Black Panther and all that kind of stuff. And it's like, to me, that's not G.I. Joe. Just quit mixing Marvel in with the G.I. Joe. So, but that's what they were doing. This is part of the Ninja Dojo set with Roadblock and Kamikura. So this is Beachhead from. Oh, Beachhead is a cool figure. I always liked Beachhead, although he was always trying to be the top guy. It's like, why? Doesn't matter. But that's Beachhead. Modern figure. Looks pretty cool. Like I said, the harness looks great. And I like the gear on the side. Very cool. I like it when they can hold all of the gear that they come with, which a lot of times they can't because they come with so much stuff. It's like, how can you fit it all in? Gosh, I'd be afraid to display these because of all the accessories and stuff and all the bags. I'd have to make sure I knew what was what. This is a Snake Eyes with a zip line, version 58 from 2012. It's a movie figure from Retaliation. So let's see what he looks like. Pretty basic. A lot of movement to him though. Lots of joints to this one for that zip line. Looks pretty cool. Kind of basic for a Snake Eyes figure. Does have quite a few accessories because he's got this harness and these wings. Oh, okay. I remember seeing this in the stores. This is a zip line with these wings so he can fly, I guess. That's kind of cool. But that's from a single carded Snake Eyes. Retaliation Snake Eyes version 58 from Zipline with the Wings Series 28 from 2012. So another Snake Eyes. All right, one more and we'll call it. But aha, this is, wow, there's a lot of accessories in this one. Now this is Breaker from the movie. Now this is one character I kind of liked. I liked Breaker in the movie. I thought he was pretty cool. But that's Breaker. Not the real Breaker like we're used to seeing, the original, from the original 13. But this is Breaker from the movie. And I thought that they cast him well. So, but man, he's got a ton of accessories. This is from 2009. And he was one of the main characters. He comes with one of these big projectile guns there. He's got a stand. Oh, and he's got a computer that he hooks up to it. Got a little computer, and he's got a weapon, a little bullpup weapon. So that is Breaker, and that's what's going to take us out. So far, we're just getting mostly the modern stuff, but we will get through. We got a lot more to go. This is only part 2. I imagine there will be several parts. Let's see, can I get through one more? Why not? Let's go through one more of these red ones really quick. Maybe you can find a modern. Maybe I can find some vintage stuff. Nope, this is 2009 Rise of Cobra. Looks like... Oh, he's cool looking though. Wow, check that out. I know what that is. This is one of the underwater specialist eels from Rise of Cobra. This is one of the eels. I always liked the eels figures, man. They were always so cool. So I could put them in my rafts and stuff. He's got his rebreather hooked up. That is the Cobra eels from 2009. And he's got all his accessories too. He's got a little underwater sled that he goes on. I think those were in the movie too. And here we go. This is 2008 Cobra Python Officer. The Cobra Python Officer. Even though these weren't in the movie at all, but that's a Cobra Python Officer. Basically a Cobra Trooper with a different harness and a different paint scheme. Yellow gloves, gray boots. Pretty cool looking though. Alright. I'm going to stop right there because we're getting close to it. So this one actually came out in 2008, 25th anniversary. And it's version 2 of the Python Officer. Well, this is Tim for G.I. Joe Immortal. And I will, on part 3, we will start right where we left off. We'll check out the Hazard Viper next. We still have a lot to go. As you can see, all these tubs in the background. Look at all these are all full of figures that we're going to go through and see what we can find. And these white totes there, that's where all the vintage stuff is at. I guarantee it. All right, we'll see you again next time. This is Tim for G.I. Joe Immortal. Good night.